Are you interested in becoming a health coach? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few ways how you can become a health coach and a couple important things that you want to be aware of as you pursue becoming a health coach. Hello, I'm Anthony Treyas from healthprofessionalcoach.com, and if you have not yet already, let me invite you to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be sharing with you tips and strategies on how you can become a successful health coach. So, you are perhaps watching this because you're interested in becoming a health coach, and I'm going to be using my whiteboard here. So, there are a couple ways, actually there are more than a couple ways on how you can become a health coach. So let me just dive right into those. So the first one is through personal experience. You perhaps have seen other people who have made radical life or health transformations, whether they've lost a lot of weight, they've overcome cancer through health or through nutrition and fitness. And so perhaps you are somebody who has gone through a physical or health transformation. And you'd like to share that with others on how they can improve their health, lose weight, or whatever health transformation you have been able to accomplish. So that's one way of becoming a health coach. You basically share what has been your experience and share that with others. Another way that you can become a health coach is through your college education, through a college degree. When I went to college later on in life, and I pursued a bachelor's in science in health promotion, health behavior, and then I continued on for a master's in public health. And then before graduating from graduate school, I took the exam to become a certified health education specialist. And my pursuit was to be a public health professional. After my education, I worked as a health educator, and I absolutely loved my job. And so basically what I did is I took my education, my professional health experience, and became a health coach. So you definitely can, if you have a health related college degree, you certainly can utilize your education to become a health coach. Another way, which is more often the path most people take, is they go through a health coaching certification program. And this is really often what the path that people take. Now, no matter what path you decide to take, one thing that is vitally important is that, let's say you are the personal experience person, that you have this personal transformation when it comes to your health. What I would encourage you to do is to take a coaching program. And this is actually, I did this when I was working as a health educator. I actually took a coaching course, and this was specifically on learning how to coach. So if you have a health education background, if you have personal experience in a health transformation, I strongly encourage you to take a coaching program. Now, oftentimes, the certification will take you through the coaching course. Coaching is a skill. And just like anything, when you're first starting off, you're going to have the basics. And that's really what they share with you when you go through a certified health coaching program. And one of the things that is really important is understanding the coaching, what coaching is and the coaching process if you want to be a health coach coming in from personal experience or from your health degree, health education. So a couple things that I'd like to bring to your attention is that, as I mentioned, oftentimes people will become health coaches by going through a coaching certification. And the unfortunate thing is, no matter what path you take, there's this idea that once you become a certified health coach, that you're off to the races. And the unfortunate thing is when people decide to become a coach, they often have this characteristic as far as wanting to give to others. So they're interested in coaching, right? First off, right? Of course, because they're taking a coaching program. But then they're also interested in training people and teaching people, and these are the things that really are in their heart's desire to help people, whether it's coaching them, teaching them, training them. And these are great traits to have. The unfortunate thing and the reality is that coaching, the reality is the one thing that they don't cover in certification for health coaching is they do not cover the business side of coaching. And oftentimes this is very disheartening for people who become health coaches through a certified health coaching course, because in reality most people think that they're going to be coaching 80% of the time, and that of course, right, they have to market their business, and so they're thinking 20% of the time will be in business activities, when in reality it's the opposite. It's really 20% coaching and 80% business. And this could be very disappointing for a lot of new coaches, because they want to coach, they want to teach, they want to train. And then when it comes to the business side, they don't go over this so much when people are going through certification process. And the real unfortunate thing is that this could be very, as I mentioned, disappointing. So what happens is they begin to realize that there is a whole lot to this business side of being a health coach. And the reason is because now you are in the business of selling. And most people do not become health coaches to sell. They want to coach, they want to teach, they want to train. And there is so much to selling, there's so much to business. Because in reality, when it comes to the business side of coaching, there is the marketing. How are you going to market your business? There's the selling process, the psychology of taking somebody from where they are to where they want to be and convincing them that your product is the way to go. There's online marketing, there's offline marketing, there's the sales process, there's copywriting, there's email marketing, there's advertising, there's social media. All these things entail being a business owner. And when you become a health coach, you are now a business owner in the business of selling. And this is one thing that I really strongly encourage you to be well aware of as you pursue being a health coach, because perhaps you're going through a health coaching process right now, or even thinking about it. And this is often disappointing to a lot of people who've gone through the certification process and have spent thousands of dollars going through that course. And if they go through a course that covers the business side, it's often very basic. And the thing is that there's so much to business that it's impossible that they could cover it all. And so I'd like to share with you a free ebook that I have put together that explains the 3 costly mistakes that new coaches make even before they have their first paying client. And I want to emphasize paying client, because what often happens is people will take on some free clients to get their feet wet, so to speak. They'll take on some free clients to practice being a coach. And that's great. But while they're doing this, they're making a lot of mistakes that new coaches often make that cost them a lot of time and money when they're pursuing activities that they shouldn't be participating in until they know exactly what they're doing. So they waste a lot of time and money once they discover important things that you need to know before you even put up a website. So there's a link in the description box that you can get access to my free ebook that explains these costly mistakes that new coaches make and to prevent you from making the same mistakes. So I hope this video has been useful for you as you look into becoming a health coach. It's vital that you really understand what you're getting yourself into, because it can be very disappointing when you realize how much of the business activities that you're going to be doing compared to actually coaching. So if you'd like to reach me, I'm at healthprofessionalcoach.com. And until next time, hope this will bring you clarity in your pursuit of becoming a health coach. Bye-bye for now.